simply awesome.
That's how Derek McCray describes his family's world-famous barbecue, a family tradition that began more than 85 years ago in Palm Beach County.
We've been around since June 1934.
It all started right here on 9th and Tamarind.
My uncle Jay Harvey, which is my great-grandmother's sister's husband, started Harvey's Barbecue. And my dad wasn't even born when he started the business.
Derek's father, Herman McCray, did eventually get into the family business after being injured in the Army. Herman started McCray's Barbecue in his backyard.
People would come to our house as I was a little boy, and we would be cooking, and they would buy food out of the yard to barbecue. It was always fun on those Friday and Saturday nights that they would do the cooking.
It may seem like a no-brainer that Derek would follow in his father's footsteps, but he loved football. Derek played at FAMU and wanted to be in the NFL. After a brief move to LA, Derek came back to South Florida to help his mother, who was battling multiple sclerosis. Returning home, though, wasn't easy. He was lost. But a friend encouraged Derek to get back to his roots, to barbecue.
I kind of asked my dad, is it okay if I start barbecuing, because I didn't want to never step on his toes. He blessed me to do it.
With $100 from his mother and a grill from his father, Derek started McCray's Backyard Barbecue in front of an old nightclub on Congress Avenue.
That was my humble beginning, starting out really on my own, doing the barbecue without being under my dad's auspice. But taking all of his direction.
Derek says his father was there every step of the way, even when things weren't going well. Derek spent years in a legal battle with the town of Mangonia Park over his 45th Street location, which started with a trailer and is now the new brick-and-mortar restaurant.
I always believed in the legacy, and I believed in McCray's enough that this is something that I need to fight for. And then I found myself not really fighting for me, but fighting for my family's name.
Derek's father fought that battle too until he passed away April 16th of 2013. Although Derek's dad is not here to see the grand opening of the new restaurant, Derek says he knows he's there in spirit.
Dad, this is for you. This is yours. This is your vision. I'm proud of you. I love you. I appreciate everything about you. You're my hero.
And we are joined now by the man of the hour.
The legend.
The legend, the man, the myth, the legend. The founder and CEO of McCray's Backyard Barbecue. How does this feel? First of all, you're looking sharp.
Thank you.
Okay, so the first thing I want to ask you, because, when I was putting together that piece we just did on the history of your family and McCray's Barbecue, we talked about your dad passing away, and it was actually 6 years ago to the day.
Yes, it was.
And so that is why you wanted to hold this event today.
Yes, that's why I really wanted to do it this day, because we're so close to finishing. We're like 99.5% done, and I didn't think it was robbery to honor my father, who this was his vision of seeing this place open and operating the way that we're getting ready to do it. So, and as a kid and as a college student and as an adult, he always saw this, and he imparted it into me. So I thought it was a great day.
Now, Derek, looking at this party, watching people come up to you, you have become part of the fabric of the community.
Yes.
How did that happen? Was that part of your plan, or was that just something just evolved?
No, it just evolved. I didn't have a clue. All I know, I started with $100 and one grill. But I always been community orientated, and then I just took on some qualities of my dad because he was a community activist. And as we grew in the barbecue business, my heart grew more fonder for my community and loving on people and doing things to help their economic situation if I could, and provide some jobs and give back to the kids that needed something, the elderly people that needed to eat, and some of the second chance guys that needed jobs and stuff. And then it just became a part of my personality, and it's overwhelmed me. And it wasn't about Derek anymore. It was about it was about God, my family, and the community. And I was somewhere like 5th or 6th in that order. And it's still that way for me because I always want to see people doing good, and I always want to be my brother's keeper, be it white, black, Hispanic, or wherever it is, and they in my surroundings. I'm gonna do something to try to help if I can.
You know, Derek, we spent years doing stories on your struggles with the town and the fight that you had, and why did you keep fighting? Because you know, a lot of people in that situation, and we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines that were levied upon you. I mean, a lot of people would have said, "Okay, I'm done."
I believed in the vision. I believed in God. I believed in the vision. I knew that this would be successful. I knew that the journey was not going to be easy. I knew I had some challenges, and I had overcome some other challenges before. So this was a challenge that God knew that I would eventually get through it. It was a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of days I wanted to give up, but I always saw, you know, my parents in front of me because my dad died at my place, and so I couldn't give up because of him. I couldn't give up because of my mom, because when she left me, she told Derek, "Don't quit. You got to keep going." So this is more about them than me. It's not really about me. It's about
This
them.
is going to be.
It's about them. It's about my parents.
It's a big day.
Yeah.
Big
You're
day.
honoring him so amazingly. You know, he's looking down, saying he's pretty proud of you.
Yes. It's not about me. You know, I'm just trying to do the right thing. That's it. No.
I'll make this interview a little bit lighter now. So
I do want to bring up
Yeah.
something because this has got to be the biggest thing in your career, being able to open up this restaurant.
Yes.
The second, very close.
Yes.
I've got to think doing everything for the Super Bowl and getting national recognition for that.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yes. That's just an amazing thing that we get ready to do every year, and to be chosen every year, and like Guy said, that we have like a lifetime thing with them, that they always want us to be there because we work at such a high level and we perform to their satisfaction every year, and it's like being an all-pro vendor for the NFL. They know they can count on us to come through with RFPs if they make changes or they need this done, that done. With Johnny on the spot, you know, we don't complain, we don't do it, we just get it done. You know, some years are leaner than others, some years are more robust, but you know, we enjoy working for these guys and being a partner with them, and I have to give them a lot of credit for our worldwide exposure. Because our first Super Bowl, they put us on the world stage as their top vendor in South Florida.
Wow.
And from then on, we've been like the poster child.
You're
of
like the
Super Bowl.
favorite.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, and it's so funny because I didn't realize it until we started doing this that your first love was football, and that you really, and so it's almost like your two worlds coming together, football and barbecue.
Absolutely,
I have to tell you, when we were out here shooting that piece earlier in the week, there were people already driving into your parking lot saying, excuse me, but where is this open, or can we come in? And you're like, no, it's not open yet. I mean, are you getting that every day?
Every day. Everybody's excited about this location. Everybody's watched our battle in the news. It's been a public battle, and I think everybody likes a winner, and they like a serious comeback story. We are the Rudy story of Notre Dame. We finally get a chance to play.
It's true. It is true. You are the Rudy story.
Yeah, we finally.
I like
get a
your
chance
story
to play.
better because it tastes better.
Yes. Well, we are the king of ribs. We are that. We are
So
that.
you're opening on Memorial Day.
Yes.
What time are you opening on
We'll be
Memorial?
opening at 10 o'clock on Memorial Day, and we'll hit the ground running. And we're really excited about that. And you know, right now we got our location at 1549 Blue Heron Boulevard. That's been doing very well, and our food trucks out at 1098 North Military Trail. So we got those places going.
Locations.
Yeah.
Well, we have a
We're
friend
taking McCray's
coming in.
worldwide, aren't we?